Hey y'all, see this needle? See this hand? They got a date for destiny. Yep, I'm gonna shove this through my hand. All right guys, so here's the deal. See, I am sitting here with my good friend and magician. I'm a magician as well, but Brian is probably the top magician in our area, probably one in the whole state of North Carolina. But he is going to show me how to shove this needle through my hand. Now, this is not a magic trick, so please don't go out and try to do this on your own. Brian is a trained professional and he is going to show me the right way to do it. So if you don't have a trained professional, please don't do this at home. Welcome, Mr. Brian Sanders. Guys, I'm gonna leave a link probably in the bottom right here to his Instagram page. Go check him out. Phenomenal, known him for years. Amazing at what he does. So Brian, thank you so much for letting me shove this through my hand.
Yeah, no problem.
So what's the first step? What do I do first?
Well, first step, we've already done the first step, and that is basically to wash your hands completely.
Okay.
All right, make sure that's clean. These needles right here are obviously sterile, and what we'll do is we'll open these up like this, and I'll let you take that out. Now you're gonna notice that there's a plastic tubing going around the needle, all right? That is for safety purposes to make sure that the needle stays sterile and clean. And then there's this little green notch at the top. That's basically to just hold that needle in place. When you take the needle out, you're gonna hold it by the very end and not touch the needle at all itself.
Is it normal to be like, I'm scared of shit right now? Like,
I mean, yeah, you gotta basically hype yourself up for this. And then what you're also gonna do is when you go through your hand, you are going to have to find a spot where, obviously you don't wanna hit any blood vessels or anything like that. And you want to do your best not to hit a nerve. But you're basically going to go straight through a path of your skin in between the first two knuckles of your hand. And you want to make sure that you go straight. You don't want to go to angle or anything like that. You're going to go
Just
straight through. Yep. And it might be a little difficult to break through the other end. And what it actually feels like, it feels like a burning sensation. It's not really necessarily painful, but I mean, it doesn't feel good.
it's like a shot.
Yeah, sort of. And then you're going to go all the way through. When it starts to break through right here, you might have a little trouble, so you might need to
Bite it through.
bite it through, bite it and pull it through.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, this is stupid, so
Don't try it at home.
don't try to home.
All right, guys. Brian's going to show me by being a guinea pig.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, you take that little piece off that holds the needle in place, you take that out. And there is your needle. It's a very thin needle, but you can see it is it's pretty sharp. All right. And we're gonna go through the hand. Now me, I've done this enough to where there's actually a scar right there from where I've done it so many times. So we're gonna go through like this. All right, breaking through isn't necessarily the hardest part, but once you feel yourself go through, you just keep pushing it. You may not even realize that you've gone through yet.
Because you haven't hit that nerve or anything.
You will know for sure that it's going through your hand though. It feels weird. You feel a weird sensation that goes through your hand. And at this point,
That is insane. I've never seen this in person.
and then it goes
That is
straight
so
through the
wicked.
hand like that. And then this is the fun part, pulling it back through.
You can feel it.
Yep. And if you do it right,
No blood.
no blood.
What?
Should also point this out. After you do this, place the needle back inside. And don't stick it in your golden retriever that's crying in the living room. But yeah, for safety purposes, you always place this back. And you also place it back inside the wrapper and dispose of it properly.
There you go. All right, kids, it's my turn. So first, Brian said you take off the green.
Yep, just take the whole tube out.
Okay.
Yep. All right, and then hold the needle right there.
Okay. Take
All right,
that
yep,
off.
go ahead and toss that aside. All right, and you're going through your left hand. So what you need to do is kind of get an idea on where all your veins are, because you obviously do not want to hit a vein. You don't want to hit a vein. All right, and then hold your hand flat. All right, and then you're going to go in between your first two knuckles and avoid the veins. And if you take your finger and you just feel right there, you'll feel there's like a little path. You'll feel a little path.
I think I feel it right there.
Feel right there, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And so what I'm thinking is you're probably going to go right through this spot right there.
Okay.
Yep. So whenever you're ready, go for it. And obviously go straight down. Don't go at an angle. And if you need to, you can always kind of guide your fingers down. You know. Like,
Okay.
Yep.
So good.
Yep. You can go like that and put pressure.
It's a weird feeling.
It is a weird feeling, isn't it? You're already in though. The key is to just keep going. You just keep pushing. All right.
How do you know if you hit a nerve?
You'll feel. You'll tell. You'll know you hit a nerve. Trust me. You'll feel something. But if this is done correctly, you shouldn't. All right, and go ahead and keep pushing. Yep. Let's see. Obviously, that's where it's coming through right there. Yep. Keep pushing all the way through.
I feel it coming through the skin.
Yep. What you may need to do is you may need to extend your fingers a little bit to kind of tighten your skin so that it will break through.
I think I see it coming.
Yep, it's definitely going through. Just keep pushing through. You may notice as well that as you do this, you can feel the needle heat up a little bit from the friction on your fingers. Extend your fingers and push. There you go. You may need to bite down to pull. Yep, there it goes.
So weird, you can't even see it. Like,
yep, just pull. There you go. All right, that's good. That's good.
okay.
And yeah, now you have a needle going straight through your hand.
What?
You did it.
That's crazy. All right, magic is BS. How do I just pull this straight down?
Yep, you just pull straight out.
Straight out, like.
Yeah, that's gonna be a weird feeling too, but just keep going. And hold your hand up like this. Both sides. Yep. No blood?
No blood. No blood. Guys, that is real shit right there. Like that's legit. Like, obviously, we've both practiced magic for years and years and years.
Yeah, but you've never done that before.
Never in a million
The first
years.
time
I've
I
done
ever-
some crazy shit.
You actually went off. The first time I ever did it, I wasn't actually able to go all the way through because obviously I didn't really know anybody else, that was doing it. So I didn't know that I could break through. At first, I thought my skin was going to be too thick, but then after giving it,
I thought that too. I thought,
Yeah.
man, my hands might be too, because I work a lot with my hands for my job, but so maybe my hands were just rough because it wasn't coming through. But
it just takes a minute, and you extend your fingers and extend your flesh, and then it breaks through.
and my hands can still move.
Yeah, makes you sweat a little bit, doesn't it?
Man, it's ready for a shot. All right, guys, there you have it. I just shoved a needle through this fat sausage hand of mine. So like we said before, please don't try this at home. If you want to do it, seek out professionals like Brian. Brian, thank you so much for chilling out with me and shooting this video. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So guys, do us a big favor. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. We'll see you on the next video.